Welcome back to UHC Generations. In the last episode, we took our first steps into this brave new world. We gathered up some items, we visited the fields of regeneration, and at the end of the last video, we talked briefly about recovering Quillbee's items. In case y'all need a little bit of a refresher, let me roll the clip.
If you want to find my items, you basically just head north. There's a big cave entrance there. I just went a little bit to the left.
We are going to be getting to that in today's episode because I definitely want the enchanted diamond armor that Quillbee was wearing when he died, but I think before we get to that, there's one other quest that I want to tackle today. Hopping on back to the quest room, we can find this chest of new player quests, and there's this one by the man himself to find 10 cookies. I have hidden 10 cookies around Founders Town for you to find. They are not in any containers, they are all on item frames, and they're all visible without needing to mine any blocks. Good luck, Quillbee. Well, alrighty then, I think that could be a very good start to today's episode, doing a little bit of searching around Founders Town, just, you know, kind of feeling the place out a little bit. Okay, with some dirt in hand and a brand new day here in Founders Town, I think I'm ready to start looking for some cookies. We already know that there is one right up there, so let me go ahead and pillar up to that. That's one. Oh, almost lost that one. Oh, the item frame is going somewhere. I think I'll just let that despawn for now. Regretting not bringing a shovel with me, but alas, here we are. Oh, wow, there's the second one right down here. I was just going to pick up the dirt, but I guess I'll take the cookie too. That's 2 cookies down. That's 3, 4, aha, I see you up there. 5 on top of this bush, that's pretty funny. Maybe if we get a little bit of height, we can find a few. I'm holding on to this shift button for dear life, oh my god. Aha, number 6 hidden behind the staircase, very cool. Oh, that was my first point of damage. I didn't even realize. That half a heart of damage is not going to be regenerated unless we have the regeneration or instant health potion effect, which thankfully the soup accomplishes for us. If we go ahead and chug some suspicious stew, we get about a few seconds of regen, and there we go, that heart is back. But now you can see the dangers of ultra hardcore. Be careful up here, sometimes mobs can spawn under trees. Good to know, thank you. Ooh, hi, there is one right there. First mob kill. Aha, there's one under here. 7 down. There's one in the campfire. Oh my god. I've passed by this thing like 20 times and I was like, oh, there's no way there's gonna be one in the campfire. Silly me, I guess, because there we are. Oh my god, I'm taking damage. Oh my god, there was one under here. Are you kidding me? Oh, I've been looking for so long. Where did that come from? Oh my god, there it is. It's all the way up there. Are you serious? Quillbee, you monster. That's such a cruel spot. Oh my god. All the way on the far side of the tower. There's no way I would have gotten that without using F3 and B. And yeah, I know that's a little cheaty, but come on, guys. I have been looking for cookies for almost 50 minutes. Imagine if I fell off here and died, that would be crazy. Alright guys, we have found the cookies. Mr. Quillbee, you are more than a little bit evil for putting these cookies where they are, but I gotta say, props to you, those were some really good hiding spots. Quest completed. We've been bouncing around Founders Town for long enough. I am ready to go out into the wide open world and go on some adventure. But one last thing before we get around to that, I kinda don't want to go venture into a deep dark cave with just some regular old unenchanted iron armor and iron tools and 3 eggs. Let's go take a quick stop at the enchanting setup, if I can find that. And I suppose we'll see what we can get on here. Ooh, feather falling 2. That is quite good. At only 7 levels, though. Let me go breed up some animals real quick. Oh, did I say breed? I meant slaughter. All right, we got some basic enchantments. Projectile protection, unbreaking, protection, projectile protection, and most importantly, feather falling 2 and sharpness 1 on our sword. And without further ado, we are off to the north. That's correct. I've got my bed, I've got my boat, I've gotten my bow. We are looking fantastic, and I am so ready to find these items. I don't think I've ended up in the right spot. I see a jungle, I see a strange desert village, I see a mangrove swamp. I might have gone a little bit too far north, so I think I'm gonna go double back, and then hopefully I'll have more luck the second time around. I think we're getting close. I rewatched the footage. Oh, yep, there it is right up there. All right, guys, we're gonna have to be a little bit quick about this because, as you know, items on the ground are on a 5-minute despawn timer. So once we get close, as we're approaching right now, we're gonna have to be pretty quick about this. Thankfully, I was able to rewatch the footage. I found a couple landmarks like that little bit of stone right there, and I was able to locate the cave where Quillbee met his demise. Ooh, boy, I'm a little bit nervous here. It's my first time really going into a cave fighting mobs, and I don't know what to expect. Like, I think I'm pretty good at combat, but I don't know. Ultra hardcore is another beast. Just a little bit of water here. That'll be good for escaping, I guess. Ooh, boy. All quiet so far. We're looking good. There's a lot of copper here, too, which is pretty nice. And some iron, which I might try and bring back, but I also, I don't want to get too cocky. First signs of something. Oh, I see XP. Items. Oh my god, they're here. Oh, and there's more down there. Ooh, that's dangerous, though. Ooh, boy. I have to be very careful here. Get out of here, zombie. I'm getting shot, I'm getting shot, I'm getting shot. That's not good, that's not good. Where is the skeleton? Okay, skeleton down. Down 3 hearts, chugging a soup, putting another soup in my hot bar. Oh, I'm getting hit again. Where am I getting hit from? This guy. There's 2 of them. There's 2 of them. I'm running. God, the soup does not do enough. Oh my god. I didn't bring enough soup. Oh my god. Gonna try and approach again. My last bit of soup, though, is not looking too good here. Please, give me items, give me items. Yes. I've got them. I've got most of them. I'm dying, though. I'm dying. Oh my god. I'm getting shot. Oh my god. That's the source of all my problems, but I'm on 4 hearts. Oh my god, no. I can't go in with 4 hearts. That is a death sentence. Oh my god, I didn't bring enough soup. I need to get out of here right now. I got most of them. Oh my god, I'm on 4 hearts. Okay, guys, we're getting out of here. I'm coming back with more health. I should have brought more soup. Oh my god, these monsters hit so hard. Holy crap. Okay, that was intense. I know I didn't get the chest plate, and I'm gonna try and just get out of here. I want to just deload this area ASAP, so let me just hop in this boat, run far away from that cursed cave before those items despawn. I'm coming back with more soup, okay? We're coming back, we're gonna get more soup, we're gonna go get those items. I cannot do that on 4 hearts. My inventory got full. I should have prepared a little bit better. I should have made more inventory space. We're gonna go back to Founders Town, we're gonna get some health back, we're gonna come back, and we're gonna get the rest of those items. I hope they did not despawn. Yo, funny quick side note, I'm looking through my footage in the replay mod editor here, and check this out. I'm grabbing some extra torches from the desert village. I didn't know this, but the cave is right there. The cave is literally like, what, 100 blocks away? And I had no idea. I really should have veered a little bit more to the right, I guess. I've regained all my health, I've got a ton of suspicious stew, and the new stuff from Quillbee that I did manage to pick up, which should provide a bit more protection. And most importantly, we got Moai's bow. Power 4, punch 2, that's pretty good. I'm as ready as I'm ever gonna be. Let's get back into that cave and retrieve the rest of Quillbee's items. A parrot, whoa, hi. Oh no, it looks like the items despawned. Oh geez, we went on this whole trip for nothing. Oh no. Well guys, I hate to say it, but I think we got here just a little bit too late. There was an enchanted diamond chestplate, a diamond pickaxe, and quite a few other things down there which are unfortunately gone. But I suppose this is the price that I pay for coming into this first expedition brutally unprepared. So you know what? This one's on me. That's my L to hold. Unfortunately, that's just how it be. But you know, I figured we came all this way to this big cave. We might as well go ahead and try and mine some of these ores out of the walls. It's the least we could do, you know, just to say we got something out of this trip. We've emerged from the cave, thankfully completely unscathed. We've got over a stack of coal, over a stack of copper, 40 raw iron, and 27 gold. I know it's not quite what we were expecting to find down there, but at the very least we were able to return from the cave with something. We tried our best to honor the memory of those that came before us, and unfortunately we couldn't quite pick up where Quillbee left off, but you know, we gave it a good try. And following that train of thought, I've decided that I would like to name this place. This world has already been populated by a couple of really great place names, right? We've got Founders Town, we've got the Fields of Regeneration. I've thought about what to call this place for a long time, this place where the man who came before us had met his demise, and I've settled on the name Stinger Cave. Why Stinger Cave, you might ask? Well, what happens to a bee when it loses its stinger? You tell me. And with that out of the way, I'm gonna go raid this desert village a little bit more, and then go back to Founders Town. I think I am good on caves for the day, thank you very much. Whoa, hey dude, I'm talking about Quillbee and then you just show up out of nowhere. That's really funny. You're quite far from town, aren't you? Yeah, you belong over there. Safe travels! Been messing around in the storage system a little bit. As you can see, I've done a little bit of an overhaul to this room, expanded it a little bit, added quite a bit more storage here. It's not finished yet, I gotta go get some more wood, but we've expanded this area over here, added a bed, been doing a little bit of smelting up of all the materials that I gathered in the cave. I wanted to, you know, preserve the look of the OG storage system. I didn't want to do a complete overhaul, but I wanted to, you know, add some more space and just kind of make it a little bit more accessible for me in the way I like to organize things. And you know, there's one more very important thing I'd like to do this episode. It'll be like a final send-off to Quillbee, a last farewell, you know? Wrapping up all the loose ends of his time in the world. If we head off to the Fields of Regeneration, I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. So, I did a little bit of mining off camera, and I know that's rather cliche, but it's true. I went and I wanted to go try and find some diamonds, so I did a little bit of strip mining, which turned into, discovering a lush cave, which turned into a little bit of caving. I did manage to find some diamond ore, and luckily enough, the diamond pick from the Founders Town storage had Fortune 2, and I was able to get 3 diamonds from it. I was then able to use one of these diamonds to craft up a jukebox, and in addition to some dark oak slabs from a nearby abandoned mine shaft, and some yellow wool that I was able to get by dyeing some sheep over in the nearby desert village, we should have basically everything we need for our next project. And here we are, approaching the fields. I can already see the oxeye daisies in the distance, looking beautiful. Ah man, it always blows me away just how much work must have gone into this. Like, every single one of these oxeye daisies being placed by hand. That is absolutely ridiculous. And if we look off into the distance, we should see exactly what I'm looking for. Not the various moais scattered around the area, but that giant floating bee up there. I'll give you one guess who made that. In order to properly honor and send off the previous inhabitant of this this world, I figured that the least we could do, and one of Quillbee's wishes, was to finish his bee house. The water elevator seems to already be activated here. If we go ahead and swim upwards, we can kind of enter through like the chin of the bee here, I guess. And check this out, there's this really cool little lounge here that's mostly complete, I guess. All we're missing are just a few very specific decorative items, and then this monument to the previous player will be finished. Please be seated. If my memory is correct, the jukebox is supposed to go right here. These two acacia slabs are supposed to be dark oak. The yellow wool might not be necessary now that I'm looking around. It seems like Quillbee was able to finish up all the wool parts, but I'll have to double check on that. Last thing that I'm able to remember are these two item frames right here. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a honeycomb and a honey bottle right there. And admittedly, I believe the honeycomb was lost in the mines, and I may or may not have drank the honey bottle trying to get some regen out of it. So, whoopsie, that's on me. So let me just run back to Founders Town, grab all that stuff, and I'm gonna go message Quillbee on Discord and just make sure I'm not missing anything else. So, yeah, I'll be right back. Oh wait, no, I'm taking damage. I forgot to breathe. Right, so back in the bee house. So I have all this stuff right here. I believe the target block goes under here. That's gonna activate this whole like fancy redstone mechanism that he made to basically turn off this water stream if you shoot that with the bow. I'll show you guys that later once we're like not inside here. Subbing out the carpet there for 2 more bookshelves, a little flower pot with a very topical oxeye daisy. Pretty sure this lantern goes right there. We can get rid of that ugly torch. And then last 2 items are the honeycomb and the honey bottle on those item frames. And with that, Quillbee's bee house is completed. Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff in here. Whoa, I didn't see any of this. Hold on a minute. That's coming back with me to Founders Town. But before we get to all of that, there's just one last thing I'd like to do here. It's not much, but I feel like in tandem with the bee house, it's a nice little way to commemorate, you know, Quillbee and everything he did here. So if you're watching this, I hope you're happy with what I've done to the bee house, and I hope that this is an appropriate send-off for you and your legacy in this world. There's just one more little thing I'd like to show you guys, just a little sneak peek of what I've got going on for future projects. Off to the right side of Founders Town, there's this really large jungle biome, which you can kind of see off in the distance. And this section over here is mainly what we're going to be concerned about. I've been spending a decent amount of time here, mostly just to like, you know, gather wood and get resources and stuff. You can kind of see there's a bit of a cleared area behind me there. But starting in the next episode, and I'm sure for many future episodes afterwards, we are going to be spending quite a bit of time here. I've got some big plans for this biome, and I hope y'all are excited. And with that, guys, I think that's all for today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like down below, and if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing as well. And until next time, guys, I'll see y'all in the next UHC Generations video.